Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at best of 144 gaming monitors in the market for this year. First we're going to show you our top 10 best picks and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a 144 gaming monitors. You can find links to all of the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have ASUS ROG Strix XG27DWG. The ASUS ROG Strix XG27DWG is the best 144Hz monitor we've tested with a 1440p resolution. It's a versatile monitor with excellent gaming performance that will please most people. It has a native 144Hz refresh rate that you can overclock to 107Hz using a DisplayPort connection, and it has native FreeSync support with G-Sync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. It's also well built with a gamer-oriented design. It has a flicker-free backlight, but if you want to introduce flicker to try to reduce motion blur, there's a backlight strobing feature to do so between 120s to 107Hz. It also works with variable refresh rate, VRR enabled, which is rare for most monitors. It has very low input lag for responsive gaming experience, however, it increases a lot at 6Ks, so it's not as ideal for console gaming, so use it if you're going to take full advantage of its capabilities. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Gigabyte M28U. The Gigabyte M28U is the best 144Hz console gaming monitor we tested. It's an excellent gaming monitor, with an excellent response time at the max refresh rate and when gaming at 120s, resulting in crystal clear motion with almost no blur behind fast-moving objects. It also has exceptionally low input lag, ensuring your actions remain in sync with what you see on the screen. One of the main features of this monitor is that it supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on both of its HDMI ports. This allows it to take full advantage of the Xbox Series X and PS5 consoles. It's also one of the relatively few monitors that support the PS5's variable refresh rate feature. It's compatible with FreeSync, G-Sync, and HDMI form variable refresh rates, ensuring a nearly tear-free gaming experience from any source. The number 3 position is held by ViewSonic Elite XG207DWG. The ViewSonic Elite XG207DWG is the best G-Sync 144Hz monitor we tested. You can take full advantage of your NVIDIA graphics card with this excellent gaming monitor, and you can even overclock it to 165Hz. Its VRR support only works over a DisplayPort connection, and it's limited to 60s over an HDMI connection. It has a fantastic response time at its max refresh rate and remains quick even at 6Ks, so motion looks very smooth. It has a backlight strobing feature to reduce motion blur even further. However, it works within a narrow range. Also, input lag is very low and doesn't increase much with VRR enabled. The 1440p resolution and 27-inch screen help deliver an immersive gaming experience with clear images, and it has wide viewing angles if you want to use it for co-op gaming. Next, at number 4 we have Dell S3422DWG. The Dell S3422DWG is the best 144Hz monitor with an ultra-wide aspect ratio that we've tested. It's a very good monitor, with good contrast, fantastic low input lag, as well as great peak brightness, and good reflection handling, so it can easily overcome glare in a bright room. It also has an excellent response time, delivering a smooth gaming experience with low blur behind fast-moving objects. It's one of the best monitors we tested for HDR gaming. It has good contrast with deep, uniform blacks and has good peak brightness in HDR, so small highlights in games stand out. It can display a wide color gamut, and it has incredible gradient handling, so there's no distracting banding in areas of similar colors. It has some great convenience features, including a built-in USB hub, but sadly, there's no USB-C connectivity. The number 5 position is held by Acer Predator XP271U. If not for the low contrast ratio of 1055:1, questionable handling of black shades, and lack of HDR support, the Acer Predator XP271U could have been close to the perfect 144Hz gaming monitor. While not perfect, it is a suitable option if you don't mind spending quite a bit on your display. The IPS panel is mostly to blame for the low contrast, but it's easy to overlook thanks to G-Sync compatibility, large viewing angles, and great handling of motion blur. The 27 Acer Predator display doesn't play around when it comes to response time, and at 2.8 ms, it's pretty high up there. Coupled with low input lag, you have a gaming experience that's fluid, crisp, and relatively blur-free. The number 6 position is dominated by Viotek GN27DB1400. If you're looking for a great bigger screen 144Hz monitor for your nightly gaming, go with the Viotek GN32DB 32-inch curved gaming monitor. I call mine Big Bertha because she takes up quite a bit of the desk in my office, but that's okay. She's gorgeous, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It also uses automatic overdrive that guarantees an ultra-smooth forms response time. The Viotek GN32DB also has many viewing modes pre-programmed in, and it has FreeSync capabilities to minimize screen tearing. It also has a cool red glow on the back of it to provide some ambient lighting. Moving on to the next at number 7 with BenQ Zoe XL 2411. There is a reason why BenQ Zoe's displays are widely used for sports tournaments. By implementing a VA panel, BenQ sacrifices visual quality for performance that delivers incredible response times with an impressively low input lag. The trade-offs include poor viewing angles and black shades that look more like tones of gray. Despite its shortcomings, the 24 Zoe sports a 1008x resolution and runs at a smooth 144 Hz. The simple design makes it easy to fit in many PC gaming setups without having to mount or shift things around. Right out of the box, the Zoe XL 2411 needs some work. But after some calibration, gamers can enjoy reduced motion blur, an absence of color bleeding, and great handling of gradients. When it comes to the latest visually stunning AA games, how a monitor handles colors can make or break the experience. The number 8 position is held by Samsung CH90. The curved monitor may not be the route to go when you're looking for decent viewing angles, but the Samsung CH90 makes up for this common issue with its 49 ultra-wide monitor. For more casual players with limited space, the curved monitor may prove to be difficult to place. Its large base and oversized width provides plenty of screen space but won't fit just anywhere. If you do have the room, you'll benefit from a VA monitor that utilizes AMD's FreeSync variable refresh rate for nearly blur-free gaming. An impressive native contrast ratio of 3756, one helps display black tones as they're meant to be seen. Survival horror fans will find this to be most important. Next at number 9 we have MSI Optics MPG340 CQR. Some players may not appreciate the 21:9 aspect ratio, but the curved display does the 1440 resolution quite a bit of justice. If the larger field of view is a turnoff, then maybe the Optics' 3001 contrast ratio, FreeSync compatibility, and one's response time will make up for its relatively minor pitfalls. Though going for a TN panel would have been best for MSI's 34 Optics panel, the VA display provides gamers with a visually striking experience that's not something to complain about. Sure, you'll be shelling out quite a bit for the Optics' overall performance and abundance of features, but what you do get with this 144Hz monitor is well worth the dough. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by ASUS VG24824. The TN panel of the ASUS VG248 may leave some things to be desired when it comes to overall visual quality, but what it lacks in impressive visuals it makes up for in performance. The 144Hz display features a fast pixel response to prevent color bleeding and motion blur that would otherwise prevent crisp and fluid on-screen action. Better suited for competitive gaming, the 24 ASUS is attractive but delivers more with its one's response time and virtually absent lag input. ASUS's inexpensive monitor handles colors well before and after calibration, though its handling of black uniformity is a downgrade from some other TN panels. An adjustable stand that doesn't take up much real estate gives you the motion needed for a comfortable display while port placement is convenient and easy to reach. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.